that they're going to eventually. I mean, good observation would have been Erica Haas. She turned around and lost one of her accounts completely. But she lost a lot of her accounts because of the way she's been acting and treating other people. Yes, if they're monetized, here's the other thing too. If they're monetized, they will lose their accounts or at least be removed from the content creator fund. What else is going to happen too is they'll be removed and they will no longer be able to get gifts or money through their videos that they post on their pages. So that's going to be gone. So Beth Osborne sitting there saying that she gets, views on our videos. No, you can get the views, but you're not going to get the monetization off of that video. Yeah. See, Ash Trevino lost everything. Here's two things what I've seen so far that would make the TikTok experience so much better. And Minnesota Girl put this out to me the other day. She's another one of my mods. One thing that would stop a lot of it, Cash App, PayPal, Venmos, gone. You are not allowed to have them in your bio. You're not allowed to put them up on the screen. If you put them up on paper, you lose your live. It's discontinued. You get one warning. That's how I would go with that. The other thing that would probably assist them, and I know people are not going to like this, but do away with gifts completely. That's how TikTok is making a crap ton of money through gifts. I know gifts are a substantial thing for TikTok, but if you remember, when TikTok started, you weren't able to give gifts during lives. You were only allowed to give gifts in videos. And they changed up all that up so that you could turn around and get gifts while you're live. The reason I have this up is because of what TikTok may change. But here's the other reason. Maggie Foster is promoting criminal activities. So that is a reportable offense. And here's my strongest suggestion. If you get into her lives, you want to be done seeing her constantly beg and take other people's money, mass report the living crap out of her live. She is showing hate and harassment half the time to friends, which I don't agree with at all, because if you're my friend, I'm not going to sit there and harass and hate you on you. And the other thing is, too, is that if somebody makes a comment, she doesn't like it, she blocks them. Well, then you don't like them, that's fine, block them. But don't sit there and talk on them and not give them an opportunity to stand up for themselves. Hi, Candy Kisses. How you doing, dear? That's my opinion. You want to talk at somebody, let them talk. Let them up in a box. Don't be scared. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You block them while they're in a box bad-mouthing you? So what? Hi, Bugs. How you doing? But, that's how I look at it. That's how I feel about it. And that's my opinion. Yeah, and she blocks and mutes the truth. You're absolutely correct, Sierra. She does that each and every single time because she doesn't want that truth and that honesty to come out. Why? Promote their cash apps. Yeah, a lot of people do that. But see, here's the thing. If TikTok would remove people's cash app, Venmo, PayPals, and things like that, there's nothing to promote. So that's why that would improve the experience for TikTok. I mean, we all remember TikTok was supposed to be fun. Now I get to sit here and watch a freaking beggar and a scammer take other people's money. If I did not do this out of the kindness of my heart because I care about people, and yes, I do wear my heart on my sleeve because I don't want to see people taken advantage of, I wouldn't be doing this. You would not see me or hear me on live, period. So, but that's how I feel about it. And we're all entitled to our own opinions. See? I put my face on the camera. I don't care. Yes, I know. They're promoting their cash apps in hopes that a pig will donate. I know. But look, you know, times are getting tough for everyone. And here's the other thing too. Summer's here. Would you rather spend your money on somebody that is getting almost over $2,000 a month and you get to sit at home? Or would you rather spend your money on your family, you know, the mothers that have children, you know, and things like that, to go to the beach, go to the pool? Yes, I agree on that too, Snickerdoodles. I think they should at least do away with the block button. I think the mute, as long as you're being disrespectful, you should be allowed to at least mute to a point.
They're calling the people pay pigs now.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a new term I've heard in several lives today. If they want people to donate to them, they're calling them pay pigs.
Darlene, no, I'm not at Maggie's motel room. And in my opinion, I think it's a hotel room, and I think it's expensive. And here's the reason why. Oh, okay. Well, I won't go that far. But here's the other thing, too. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Let me get my face off here. That's a nice hotel room. Is the apartment complex aware that you're getting that much kind of money to stay in a nice hotel room? That's one of the pictures that I have. I got a couple other ones. She got a picture of her closet. She got a picture of, where's the closet? That's part of the room. That's the bathroom, I think. That's part of the closet. See, these are things that you watch and you listen and you take in, and you put two and two together. That's a hotel room. That ain't no motel room. I can tell you that right now. And here's the other reason why. Oh, by the way, that right there is what she's making additional every month with her gifts. Sorry, I meant to put that up earlier, but I forgot. Yeah, they cooked her wings. You're absolutely right, Purple. What motel has a chef that cooks wings upon request on the spot? That's a hotel. And like I said, that's got to be an expensive damn hotel. My question to that would be is, once again, is the apartment complex aware that she's in a hotel that expensive? I mean, I've never known anybody to turn around and get a place like that. Must be nice. Matt's Angels, I'm going to bring you up. Sorry, dear. Or sir.
Hi, darling.
Hi. Thank you for being
Dear-
so my apologies.
Oh, I've got nothing but time, honey. Nothing but time. Hold on. This phone is tripping again. My other phone's going off. How have you been?
Good. I've been busy.
Yeah, you remember when we met? Do you remember?
No.
I know you meet a lot of people. You, my bestie had been helping me when I was still in Austin in my 3-bedroom house that I lost. It wasn't my house, but I rented it behind my cancer. Anyway, when I got evicted, he come and he packed me up and brought me out here. Well, I didn't know that times that he was helping me with meds that were not covered, that he was taken away from his mortgage on his land. Remember the 10 acres?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes. And I will never be able to repay you enough with thank yous and prayers, because you gave me the information. I had no idea what to do. I was distraught. I was losing my mind because I have no idea about stuff like that. I've never owned anything like that. So, you know, but he had lost his job. He didn't expect to lose his job, you know,
Yes.
and as a matter of fact, it's been 9 months and he just finally got another one working for another facility. And
That's good.
Yes, but 9 months, he's had nothing. I mean, he wasn't even eligible for, this is what gets me. He worked for the same prison system for 7 years and wasn't even eligible for unemployment employment because